video, I'm going to explain how you can get sensor data off a Roomba. So basically what I'm going to do now is I'm going to explain how you can gather sensor data or see how all the sensors work, or even check to see if the sensors are working. So basically what you do is you hold spot and clean and hit dock 3 times. And that will bring you into this menu. The moment it says off, so we're going to go through the menus right here. So we're going to hit spot. So the first thing is wheel drop. So basically what you do is you turn it off here and you press, and then you will get, it will actually tell you if say the wheels have dropped or anything like that. So to get back into the menu, just okay. So the next thing is bumper. So it's probably going to do the same again as like the error light lights up when the bumper is being pressed. So next, cliffs. So I assume it's giving you what looks to be like exact measurements of how far Roomba is off the floor. So basically if I lifted it up like that, you can see that's fluctuating there like that. But I'll just stick this back down here and it will give you can see it's fluctuating a bit, so you can turn that off. Next is main brush. So I assume it's showing, actually I'm not really too sure about what that does. Let's just see what it does. I actually don't know what it's doing, so that's that. Next one, side brush. So I assume it's going to do the same thing as what the main brush did. So turn it on. I'll move the side brush. I wonder if it'll change anything. No, maybe it worked. If anything does, it won't. Yeah, it's doing the same thing as what it did with the main brush. We'll just turn it off here. Side brush. Right motor. You see, that's confusing me because basically this is a 7-segment display, and basically it's quite hard to display letters on a what's meant to be display numbers. So you kind of have to guess what it says. So I'm thinking it's saying right motor, which I assume it's referring to the wheels on the bottom there. So I assume it's referring to those. So turn that off and see what that displays. So I don't really think I need to go into detail with that because we know exactly what it's going to do. So left, well that's the same as the other one. Lighthouse. Binoculars. Basically what that does, I think it's to do with the lighthouse. Basically what the lighthouses are, they're basically like the virtual walls, but I think they're different from the virtual walls, because basically what they do is you have Roomba cleaning one room, and you set a lighthouse on the doorway, and basically once it's finished cleaning one room, it will actually go on to the next room, and if the battery's low or it's finished cleaning, the lighthouses will actually guide the Roomba back to the docking station. So, just out of curiosity, let's see what it does. Is it actually seeing any? I don't think it's doing anything, because I don't actually have any of the lighthouses. So 7 lighthouse. So we're going to go 8, which is lighthouse. I have no idea what that said then. Lighthouse something. I don't see what that does. I see, it's the Archon, I think. Is it the Archon? Yes, it is. It's the Archon. And it's picking up the signals from the home base. In fact, just out of curiosity, if I unplug the home base, see it's saying 0. Will it pick up any signals from like a television remote? So I've got a Sky remote here. Let's see if it actually... Nah, it's only coded to the home base signals. So let me just plug the home base back in a sec. I can already tell this is going to be my longest video I've ever done, because there is a lot to go through on this. So turn that off, and then go to the next thing, which is light touch. Sorry, this is basically the sensors on the bumper. So you can see, as I move my hand across the bumper, you can see the days lighting up, and that's basically why I need to show you about that. The next one is brush stall. So I wonder what that does. I see. The dirt detect and the error light lit up, so next one is docking IR. So you can see that's lighting up, and there's also, I think the clean light is for like the Archon. You can see that if I cover the Archon up, the clean light would shut off. And if I move Roomba closer to the dock, you can see that as the Roomba gets more lined up, you can see the cleaning button changing colour there. And as I move it closer, you can see it's gone within the halo zone of the home base, and the spot and dock button's lighting up. So yeah, that's basically what that does. Docking IR, we've done that. 12, RF. Now, this is a question that I've been wondering. Is my Roomba compatible with RF? So basically what the RF is some of the higher end Roombas, like say the, I think the 560 and the 535 are RF compatible, and basically around here there's a little circuit board, and it has like a chip on it which will either send out or receive RF signals by either, as I said before, the lighthouses or a wireless command center, which nowadays iRobot don't really sell the wireless command centers or any of the lighthouses because of the iRobot Home app that they've come out with. So yeah. So I don't know if I'll be able to demonstrate that one because I don't have anything. I don't have the lighthouses. I don't even have the wireless command center. So we'll skip that one. Room navigation. So I wonder what that does. I bet it's similar to the mobility test. Now what's it doing? Seems to be counting up. It doesn't really do that much, so I'm going to turn that off. 13, room nav. So next one, stalls. So I'm guessing that's generally stalling the motors. 15, stasis. That is the front caster wheel. So basically, if I think I might be able to, or maybe it will only do it when the Roomba's running. So I guess I'll demonstrate that. Ah yes, that's come on. So I'll just turn that off. Stasis, so we've got that. 16, RF status. Again, I can't demonstrate that. 7, cleaning test. Cleaning test. I suppose that is basically you set it in a room and it either gathers the data, how many times the detect is triggered, and also basically it's basically like the mobility test, but I think it's like to do with the cleaning, stuff like that. Black box. Now Roombas contain a black box, and basically what that is it's basically like on aircraft and stuff like that, driverless cars, they will have a black box. Basically it logs data. Roombas have them as well. So let's see what that does. No idea what that's showing right there. So if anyone can tell me, that would be good. 18, black box, I've already said that. 19, cliff calibration. I think that might be calibrating the cliff sensors, so I'll give that a miss and then that's it. Basically, this test before was like cliff calibration, and basically I don't really want to do that because I'm worried it might suddenly plummet down the stairs or something like that, which I don't want that to happen. So overall there are 20 things to choose from, and then you got off, and if I turn it off there it should be back to normal. By the way, do you know, if it's in one of the modes, the clean button, when you press clean, will not flash. That's how you can tell it's in one of the clean modes. It will play the clean tune, but it will not. This will not flash. Like well, you've already seen it. So yeah, that's basically all that I need to show you about that. So thanks for watching.